How can queer teens understand non-binary identity? Have you ever wondered what it means to be non-binary? Understanding non-binary identity can be a journey filled with discovery and acceptance. Non-binary identity refers to a gender experience that does not fit neatly into the categories of male or female. It exists outside or beyond the traditional male-female binary, covering a wide range of gender experiences. Some non-binary individuals may feel they are between male and female, while others may identify with aspects of both or feel completely outside these categories. To grasp non-binary identity, it is essential to distinguish between sex and gender. Sex is typically assigned at birth based on physical characteristics, while gender relates to how a person internally experiences and expresses themselves. Gender is personal and social, often not visible or tied to physical traits. A person's gender identity can change over time, reflecting their evolving sense of self. Non-binary is an umbrella term that includes various identities such as genderqueer, genderfluid, agender, and bigender. Each of these identities describes different ways people experience gender beyond male and female. Since non-binary identities are diverse, listening to how individuals describe their experiences is vital. Using the names and pronouns they prefer is a simple yet powerful way to show support. For queer teens trying to understand non-binary identity, here are some helpful steps to consider. First, learn about the variety of gender identities and expressions that exist beyond the binary. This knowledge can broaden your perspective and help you appreciate the diversity of gender experiences. Next, understand that gender identity is separate from sexual orientation. Who someone is attracted to is different from how they identify their gender. This distinction is important for fostering respectful conversations. It is also essential to recognize that non-binary individuals may or may not seek medical or social gender-affirming care. Supporting their choices without making assumptions is crucial. Creating or seeking out supportive spaces is another great way to understand non-binary identity. Look for LGBTQ+ youth groups or online communities where gender diversity is respected and affirmed. These spaces can provide a sense of belonging and understanding. Practicing the use of correct names and pronouns for yourself and others helps build respect and validation. This practice is a small yet impactful way to affirm each person's identity. Lastly, be patient with yourself and others. Understanding gender can be a process that evolves over time. It is okay to ask questions and learn as you go. Supporting LGBTQ+ teens means affirming non-binary identities by respecting each person's self-identified gender. Using inclusive language and advocating for environments that recognize and honor gender diversity creates a safer space for queer teens to explore and express their identities freely.